Okay, here is your kitchen design. I shall walk you through it, but a picture certainly tells you a lot. We'll go around the perimeter of the kitchen first. This is a double trash pullout with a working drawer on top. Sink base cabinet here, dishwasher, bank of 4 drawers, the bottom one being deeper, or I should say taller. Wall cabinet, fascia material, and then your crown molding, which is a 2.5 inch cove crown touching the ceiling. Decorative hood, cabinet with roll-out shelves, drawer, super lazy Susan in the corner, wall cabinet, cabinet prepared for glass with an finished interior. They might also give you clear glass. The last time I ordered this, that's what happened. I kind of was surprised though. Usually that costs more money. But we can keep our fingers crossed on that. It'll be domestic clear if they give you anything at all. Now, this has a finished interior. So what will happen is the bottom of this cabinet, which is hard to see, which is right where my mouse is pointing, will also be white. But the cabinet next to it and all the other wall cabinets, because I don't have those finished in the interior, the bottom of them will be a wood grain natural finish. So it's not going to be white, it'll be like a brownish color. Sometimes that bothers people. It's rare, but maybe 1 out of every 90 kitchens I do, somebody wants me to finish that in white. But these cabinets will come with just the wood grain, unless I request all the cabinets to have finished interiors, which it gets a little pricey. Just make sure this one has the roll-out trays. Yep, this one has roll-out trays, 2 of them. And let's look at this cabinet real quick. Yep, Lazy Susans. These are on a shelf, so they spin independently. There is no pole, which I think a lot of folks get aggravated with the pole and they don't like Lazy Susans. But this is actually, you don't have to. The pole doesn't get in the way either when you store something. So that's one big shelf. Bank of 4 drawers. Again, the bottom drawer will be taller than the first 3. This cabinet has 5 rollout trays, I believe. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the other thing to point out about this cabinet is 24 inches deep. They don't make and this panel over here is 30 inches deep. They don't make a rollout tray that's 30 inches deep. So what happens is this cabinet is going to be pulled off the wall. You can see the void right there. And then the installer will put in a loose finished in on this side that is 30 inches deep. So it gives the appearance that this cabinet is 30 inches deep. Same idea with the cabinet over the refrigerator. These 2 cabinets here are 24 inches deep, and I'm pulling them off the wall to allow for this 30-inch panel. Most refrigerators, the carcass is 29 inches. Then you add 4 inches or so for the door. That sticks out beyond the panel. Gives the refrigerator a built-in look. Then we have the island microwave over here with a drawer on the bottom. Now the microwave you picked out, which is fine, has a 22 1/8 inch wide opening and a 15 9/16 tall opening. So the installer will have to cut this cabinet slightly and then add a filler either to the top or bottom of the cabinet to close in, because the opening for this cabinet will come 16 inches. 16 inches tall and 21 inches high. No, I got that wrong. 21 inches wide, 16 inches tall. I almost said it right. So a little modification that needs to be done with this cabinet, but no big deal. Bank of 4 drawers with a larger drawer on the bottom. This cabinet here at the end of the island has roll-out trays with a drawer on top, 2 doors. Then I changed the countertop a little bit than what you have today. I simplified it. You had a kind of a fancy edge. Functionally, I don't think I would recommend such an edge. I've got an eased edge here, but I've just curved off the corners of the countertop and added an overhang. You can see where the chairs are. Hopefully. Oh yeah, and then there's a bathroom cabinet. So the bathroom cabinet has a drawer, 2 doors, and this is a false drawer right here, allowing room for the sink. And in my estimate, I'm going to go with a Rococo door style. Here's a page that you're going to want to look at just to educate yourself. I'm going to have these in the estimate. Click on these various links. There's a video. But the Rococo is veiny, a gray veiny. You can look at all the different ones here. This is one particular quartz company I use. It's a man-made quartz, and it tends to be pretty cost-effective. There's several colors, very nice colors actually. The Rococo, you might want one of these, want a price on one of these other colors, but the Rococo is right here. You can look them up on the internet here. LG Viaterra. Let me know if I can answer any questions.